Okay, so this is the second video to demonstrate how to how to adjust the volume of the background music so that it's consistent throughout. So over here we have a background music. This is Amazing Grace, and overlaid with the chairman's introduction to the sermon. And Dora has did it creatively to cut out the end part of it and then join with the beginning of it again because there's an increase. So just take a look.
Discover it.
So it could hardly hear the difference.
And how to discover it?
Yes, could hardly hear the difference. This could be one way to do it. The other way, but first of all, the volume is kind of low, so it's so low that you cannot even notice the difference, or you probably cannot even hear it. So we need to adjust the volume up first. The volume is just a bit too low.
Good morning to all of you to join us.
Volume is too low, so we need to adjust the volume. And what we do is let's reset this first. Let's see how it sounds full volume.
Very good morning to all of you.
Yeah, this will be too loud. So let's adjust volume down to say -10. Then over here, change to -10. And the reason why I have to move the cursor here instead of keeping it here is that if I were to change the volume here, it may add a keyframe and bring the volume down. So let's just check -10. Yeah, okay, no, it doesn't add a keyframe. But if it does add a keyframe, then you gotta be careful. So right now, -10, and let's hear it.
Our BC online service, and I want to extend a warm welcome to all friends who are tuning in with us this morning. You know, many of us define our
I find the background music still a bit loud at -10. Let's reduce it to say -5. Let's hear it again.
ourselves through our job.
Okay, sorry, wrong. Should be -15. Okay, let's hear it.
Through our financial status, our success, our appearance.
-15 sounds better. This one is -10.
Pastor will share with us. Who am I? This
Okay, so -15 is our level. And so if we were to change to -15, and let's see whether this whole thing sounds okay.
identity and how to discover it today.
I think it managed to flow pretty well, so good timing on doing this. The alternative is to adjust the volume toward the end. So there's a sudden spike in the volume. You can see here.
How to discover it today. Senior pastor will share with us.
Yeah, so this part sounds really, it just comes in so suddenly. One way is to reduce the volume, and what we can do is right here. So first we create a keyframe, we lock it down at the volume level of -15, and then go to the next part over here. And if you want to be very specific, you can go to the next frame. So which is, you can see it was 33.04. We press this, then you'll go to the next frame, it will be 33.0:05. Okay, so this will be the next portion. We add a keyframe, and this is where we reduce the volume down. So let's hear it again first.
And how to discover it
Probably here.
really is our identity.
Hang on. Okay, let's hear it again. From here.
It is our identity. And how to discover it today.
Okay, it's too loud already. So we will reduce the volume by adjusting the keyframe, and we go to the previous keyframe. So this is the keyframe that will be adjusting. Instead of -15, we would go to say 20 and see whether it makes any difference.
Really is our identity. And how to discover it today.
Slightly abrupt as well, so let's reduce it a little bit more. So let's say -25.
our identity and how to discover it. Today, Senior Pastor
better, right? Then but yeah, so that'll be fine. And then right at the end, just make sure that we close it up properly.
Let's tune in to hear from Senior Pastor.
Then over here, we'll just crop it out, really shorten it, and apply a fade out audio. So this is the fade out, and let's hear it.
Identity. Let's tune in to hear from Senior Pastor.
Yep, so that's how we do it.